Talked a whole bunch of Crater football, but there is a very good, and I mean a very good 3A football team that's still here in the Valley.
The Hidden Valley Mustangs also have a chance to win this week and play in the state championship game. But Cam, this is going to be a typical case of to be the best, you have to beat the best.
Yeah, absolutely. You're not wrong at all. Rainier is the defending state champion squad, so you know these guys know how to get it done. This coaching staff knows how to get it done. The Stangs have looked pretty mean in that blue and orange all year long, though.
The Mustangs have produced highlight after highlight on the way to an undefeated season, including beating the team that lost Rainier in the state final last year, Cascade Christian. They beat them twice.
Josh, we're both around this team a lot this year. They're as mature as a team as I've ever been around. Forget about football altogether. One of the most focused teams that I've been around in high school sports.
Yeah, they seem to have a great balance between being focused and having a blast at practice. But when it comes to games, these guys are all business.
Yeah, look at this. They've scored 40 points in every game this season but one. Average margin of victory, 35 points. It's total domination. But Hidden Valley should not expect the next two games to be like this. They're going to play the best of the best back-to-back. They have to do that to win a title. To beat the best, you have to have a really good week of practice, maybe a better week of practice than you've had all year long. Often when you talk to teams that win games like this, they had their best week of practice going into it. I went out to Hidden Valley this week to check on how their practice was going.
It's been really focused, really productive practices from the offensive and defensive sides. It's been a good week practice up to this point.
Ooh, let me tell you something about where these guys practice at. It's cold out there, Josh. They're plenty prepared for the weather up north, I can tell you that. What Hidden Valley really has to prepare for, though, is the different style of play that Rainier is going to bring.
I completely agree. Hidden Valley, fast-paced, explosive offense. Rainier is a run-it-straight in the right in your face kind of team. They're predictable, but they look right at you and they tell you, why don't you try to stop it?
Rainier is a pretty big physical team. They make their living off of playing hard, and pretty much it's all based off of physicality. It's pretty black and white. Most of the time they're gonna run the ball. I mean, the state championship game last year, I think they threw it twice. So we know it's coming. It's just a matter of stopping it. As of speaking for the defensive side, which I have a lot of faith in our guys. They've done great all year. So.
Just a little bit south of where Crater is playing is where the Mustangs showdown with Rainier will happen. Just an hour before that Crater game, Josh is going to have a post-game breakdown for you. It's going to be a really fun night in high school football. Josh, I really want to remind everybody that is heading up north, along with me, to drive safely. The roads are getting cold out there for the first time this year. Make sure you're careful. Really enjoy the football games up there. It's rare to see two local teams in a semifinal at the same time. We should really all just enjoy it.
Yeah, we send our good luck to all the local athletes up north this weekend. It'd be kind of cool if we were covering two state championship games next week.